Hello everyone. We had to cut our stream short yesterday because of connectivity issues, so hopefully today everything is cooperating because we want to beat Alan Wake 2, finally. And maybe I'll learn a few things about what the hell is going on. Sam Lake, are you gonna explain anything to me? I was thinking about it, though, about at least as far back as control spirals represent Alan. And a spiral kind of looks like ripples on water, or kind of looks like a wave, so it's not as a pretentious a symbol as it might first seem to have chosen, I think. But yes, maybe I'll finally get my questions from the first game answered. Is Alan supposed to be an asshole? It's starting to seem like, yes, maybe Alan was supposed to be an asshole all along. I still think... because Alice, before she falls into the water in the first game, she's screaming, "Alan, no." Like, I've always thought it was a possibility that he shoved her off the balcony into the water. You know? It's like, and this is all his cope. I don't know, man. I guess we'll find out. It's gonna dump us back in the boss battle, I think. Because it was auto-saving there. So, if not, it'll dump us a little further back, so I guess we'll find out. Alright, yeah, we're right back where we were last night. Awesome.
Too fast.
Fighting evil Alan.
Cut down with gunfire for me to get the light on him. On it. Damn it. Anderson.
Alan is taken. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Alan is specifically a villain. I wouldn't call him a villain. He is doing a lot of this out of desperation. You know? Nope, we just started, Tyler.
Use the light on him. Got him.
Right there, thank you.
We lost power. He's free.
Anderson, he's coming.
What am I supposed to do? It's a puzzle or something, isn't it? Ah, I got you. When she traps him, I'm supposed to complete
Make
these
us
things.
proud, Saga! You're going down, devil. Anderson, stock up on him. Okay, we're back. Get him where it hurts.
Yeah, Alan is more his own worst enemy than the villain. Yes. Yes.
He's too fast for me. Shoot him.
Alright. Jesus, Estevez, you're useless.
You're gonna be sorry, Scott.
Now! Got him. Power is out. He's coming for you.
Hang in
What the
there,
hell is this
Anderson.
supposed to do? Oh, okay, I guess I just need to turn them all and then catch him.
Need to get those lights facing the cell.
Oh, the cell! That cell. Okay.
You got
Right.
fighting blood.
We have an SCP containment cell, I forgot. Oh, Jesus! Alan! What's up, Biolotic? I'm about to kill Alan Wake. What I've always wanted to do.
Get him where it hurts, kiddo.
Okay, so I gotta make sure they all
Hurt him
face
bad,
it.
Saga.
Thanks, Grandpa!
Now at the best. Anderson, I can't get the light on him. I got him as long as we got power.
This, I think they'll all click into place as I do this. Why are these so fucking heavy,
I'll
Estevez?
fix it. We can hit him again.
If I wasn't on invincibility, this would probably be a very frustrating boss fight. I don't know why they tried to make the boss fights more complicated than they needed to be. And was that Alan himself screaming from inside
Ready
Scratch?
to roll now.
At the face? How come that light's not affecting him? Get him, guys, get him! Come on, get him!
Family to mess with, devil.
He's too fast.
I'm
Shoot
pretty sure he
him.
wrote into reality that we're related, but,
Trap him now. I got him trapped. Go.
any faster,
He's free.
Saga,
Off
Jesus.
the lights.
Look out, Anderson.
It's alright, I'm invincible. I would say maybe he can't interrupt me,
Gotta
but I
turn
guess
the
he
lights.
can still. Oh boy, you full British accent on that line there, Saga. Sorry. Every time her accent slips, it's so noticeable.
I'm out.
That's no Tom!
That's
Now,
no
Mr.
Tom.
Bez. The light.
Okay, so they still consider Tom to be the good guy.
Got away.
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
Now I need to get him in the cell.
Alright. Yo! That's right, I was gonna trap him with me. Come here, come this way. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on. Like giving a dog a treat. Come on, buddy, now! Come on! Yeah, here, Alan. Hey, did we explode Scratch off of him, or what did we do? Ow. Now I'm the one in the mud. So, Alan, how you feel? Did we explode the whole fucking cell?
Sorry.
Wake? Is it you?
Are we sure?
Sorry.
Did it work?
Oh.
Casey?
Casey. Scratch.
How did he get Casey?
Don't let him. No.
I guess Scratch is the dark presence? He is the clicker now. And, I want to get Saga before she drowns.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Deerfest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less
Not
bright.
Deerfest! What are you doing? Alice's photo right there? Pretty sure that was Alice's photo at the end of the clicker. The Scratch took over Casey, who might have been fictional all along, and used the clicker to do something. To cancel Deerfest. That was his evil plan all along. Oh my god, I can't believe it. And then we saw Alice's photos of the clicker, which were very important for us to get back to the real world. Oh no, did she? Oh, oh no.
We need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga.
Where are you
Take
going?
care of things on this side. Don't
she go
screw
in-
it up, Tom.
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been
They're just
forced to
waiting
watch.
out there so
The dark
casually.
presence held all the cards now.
I guess she went into the dark place because they're going in after her. I thought they were looking for her, but they're like, nope, she went to the dark place. We're heading off over there too. See you later, Tom. Just casually wading into the water and disappearing. Those two crazy old bastards. Well, I'm not covered in blood anymore. Maybe he would be if I was in his normal outfit. Can I change the outfits in the game? I don't think I can. Okay. Well, I cleaned up. I put on my fuck-ass game 1 outfit, so it's all good. I'm not evil anymore. Oh, there she is. She's just like, what a fucking day, huh? Hi, Tapas. What's up?
Welcome
You know-
back, Wake.
Hi.
You are Wake now, right?
I think
With
I
the shadow
caused
out of you.
all of this.
Some good news, at least.
Am I Wake? Am I Tom?
Bad
Am I
news is,
Scratch?
I
Am
haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River.
Why do you keep name-dropping
The shadow's
things
now
nobody
on
else
Alex, and
outside of the
Anderson
FBC
is
knows?
gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
Am I getting deputized too?
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
You sure are, Alan.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on
Yeah,
you.
you should have. Yeah.
The only question now is... Are you able to fix this?
Don't
I
know.
could try.
I've been trying to fix it for
The most
13
encouraging answer,
years.
but we'll make it work.
I mean, everything he's tried over and over again hasn't worked. What makes you think he's gonna...
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the dark presence is occupying Agent Casey?
Who may not even be real.
When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker.
Did he put, like, writing inside of Casey when he injured him or something? Is that what's happening here? Yeah, you can still ship him away, Estevez. You can still put him in a crate right now. I think that's a good idea.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she
saw.
ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe
she'll
they'll
be
get her
fine.
out. With the power of rock and roll.
I believe
saw
in
them
those
when I was
two.
trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
Yeah, yeah. Still, watch them pop out like 5 minutes from now. Hey, we got her! It was easy, Tom! Why did it take you so long to get out of there?
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix
Which is
this.
what?
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript.
I didn't know you were
If I
talking.
can
It sounded
read
like
the
your
ending,
internal
I can
monologue.
rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This
Give 'em
plan
to
is
me.
a real Hail Mary wake.
He's like, my
wish I could
leg's
help.
injured
This is
and
all on you.
I couldn't be fucked to do much else.
I got you every
it
kind
really
of weapon
hurts.
we have available. Don't fuck it up.
Are you gonna I don't get to be deputized. Only Saga
I
does.
needed
Is
a
it
car.
because she's
The
already
FBI
FBI?
vehicle would be at the parking lot.
He's gonna steal Saga's car now. I thought I could say about Saga to her. I guess I missed that one. I'm just gonna open this while you're leaning on it like a jerk. Hope you don't mind. Alright. She's like, yeah, my leg's kind of fucked up, so I'm just gonna sit this one out, even though I'm the FBC agent here, and yes, chat is broken. Oh, God. Probably gonna be looking into, like, some streaming stuff this weekend. Really hope Stream Elements would just update it, so there's, like, just a fucking widget for it on your overlays, so I don't have to do this convoluted way I capture it. Or I can find a better way to do it, maybe. I'd like to get an announcements channel, a proper one going in my Discord as well for when I'm going live. You know, I tend to be pretty regular with my times. How do I get out of here? Where's the path? I like how they ran over full fucking trees, apparently, that are just in the bus now. Good job. Oh, I bet I gotta climb up there. It looks climbable. Nope, Alan can't climb it. Alan, you are the worst. Map? Map. Map? I have no map. I have no plot board. Okay. I guess because I'm not in the dark place anymore, he doesn't have one. So Alan is officially out of the dark place now, then, huh? Seriously, it looks like I should be able to climb over it, though. He can't climb, he can't run, he can't write. What can he do? Nothing. Do I still need to talk to Estevez, maybe? That's what's always holding me up, needing to talk to Estevez. Okay, go to the parking lot. Alright, if I can find my way out of this fucking map! Welcome to Sai can't find her way out of game map geography. Again. Maybe I should just walk back into the lake. Fuck this. Oh, okay. I was gonna see how far it'll let me go. That looks like the only way out! And I couldn't climb it. What the fuck? Nothing I could do! There's been multiple times we've thought the game is broken, though, and it's just I've missed something. Seriously, where the fuck do I go? God, I have so many bots on Kick right now. They broke my chat before it had to be. I don't know why I started multi-streaming on Kick. It seems like a good idea at the time. Yeah, just keep spamming me while I'm completely lost on what to do. Am I supposed to just duck under here? Oh, I am. Okay, I'm just retarded. All right. We
I
do
was
this,
awake
though.
again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime.
You never were
I was
clear-headed
back
because,
exactly where I
yeah.
left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls.
And he's wearing his
A gun in
fucking
one
Game
hand,
1
a
outfit.
flashlight in
Perfect.
the other.
Yes.
Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do.
Alice is dead,
Stop
man.
the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Pretty sure Alice died IRL without even all that, but I guess we'll see. I can't figure out where the path is again. I'd like to see a Dark Souls player do this. Yeah. I'm so happy I put him in his fuck-ass Game 1 outfit. Perfect for the finale. Ah! Back to my old ways. Shooting hikers who look evil to me. He didn't have to eat in the dark place, I assume. He has just been eating, like, pages that, crumples them up and eats them. Like, nah, that's a bad idea. It's gonna take you to reload, motherfucker. What kind of noise is that you're making? Are they just saying, like, passages of his writing now? That would be interesting. I'm something of a writer myself. Does your writing change reality? I don't think so. All those critics who said my crime novels were trite, well, now I'm a supernatural entity. Yeah, thanks for kicking the kickbox bot Space Frog. You scared him off. I don't think I even made you a mod over there. I think you really just scared them away. I don't even have any mods on Kick. Just an idea. See how easy it would be to get monetized. What the fuck is that? Not good. Oh, that's the machine that reads AWEs are happening. I think what is still happening right now. Yeah. Ah! Killer picnic tables. See? Ah! No! Ah! Fuck you! I'll leave you to rot. Oh my god, stop! Oh, I have a flare gun. I knew it was so ass. Where are they, though? Okay, all you stop talking at once. Holy shit. Nice. Gotta get you both at once. Ah, shit. She was too far away. Alright, stop making those noises. They're very disconcerting. Alright, back the way I was going. No, we have infinite ammo, but you still gotta reload, okay? So, they don't make it that easy on you.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and
Yep,
then it
I
took
called
over.
that.
Turned me into Scratch.
Well, he accepted that he was Scratch all along pretty readily. Good for you, Alan. Well, the event is in progress. I guess we can still change the story. Even this story is way more comprehensible than Kingdom Hearts. At least Sam Lake, I can sense at least has a cohesive idea of what he's doing, even if it's a little crazy. Mora, meanwhile, has to consult fucking Wikipedia and YouTube videos of his own staff to remember what the fuck was even going on in his own story. Where am I going? Just the parking lot. Oh, it is. Okay, there's the car.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the end.
Did Saga just leave the keys in the car? Is she one of those people? She figured it's a rural town. Surely the cult of the tree won't steal the car.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to
Yeah,
help
you
me
sure did, you
escape.
asshole.
She succeeded. It cost her everything.
I don't know why the
I'd used
cutscenes-
Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me.
Yep.
It's my fault.
Yep.
Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before.
Oh, well, yeah, Scratch now
driving on
in
it forever.
Casey. He manages to still be so self-centered and melodramatic, even saving the
If
day.
Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I had dived in. A leap of faith.
After
for
throwing
Alice,
your wife in.
with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death.
Is it worse than death, though? Alice is the one that's
It had
dead
taken
now.
me
so-
13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead. Because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
What are you wearing? You get that jacket from the bikers?
Another way to look at it? I had brought the dark place here with me.
That's what it
I
was
never
trying to
had
do.
gotten out.
Yeah, that's what it was trying
Maybe
to do
after
all
this I
along,
finally could.
idiot.
It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified.
Still so self-aggrandizing.
Fuck it.
Clearly he is an innocent man. Look at him, covered in other people's blood. Get those hiss colors again from Control. I feel like between this and Control, two different mythologies are crashing into each other here. Is he actually supposed to be in his Game 1 outfit here? I'm gonna laugh so hard, because this looks like... We back in 2010?
This is not what I expected.
Okay. Maybe that's what it is. Scratch was just trying to stop Deerfest from getting canceled all along. That's all he wanted. He just wanted Deerfest to be happy, guys. Alan Wake Return, the much anticipated sequel to Departure and Initiation. Because it went Departure, Initiation, Return. Departure is what got Alice out. Presumably. Is Rose working today?
Return shines a light on its author's brilliantly dark mind.
Oh, hey, it's the Bookers. And they've been indoctrinated into the...
I Plasmin you sent a $5 super chat. Now it's time for me, the Waker, to strike Scratch down while the opportunity is bright with his most faithful sidekick, the Rose.
Alan Wake's latest novel, Return, is breaking
That's
every literary record in
Bookers.
existence. It's the great American novel.
Not Rose.
Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly
Weird. Can I go back here?
novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn your finger.
Rose? I'm so sad. I expected her to be here in the Oh Dear Diner, or at least during Deerfest. So did everyone wear deer masks during Deerfest always? I don't recall this, there's a TV. Where do I find a TV?
Among the scares, humor glows in Wake's
Oh.
pages. The cult's
Oh, from wherever
symbol
Ilmo's
and name
talking?
resulting from a
Or
mushroom
is it?
trip is evidence that Wake is
Okay, it's closed off a lot of the street to me, so...
Scene in Departure is one up by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean Summoning.
Summoning. Yeah, I heard the Koskela brothers ad, but I can't...
home run!
Alan Wake knows his fans and never lets them down.
I think we're in Rose's reality. Yeah, who advertises about... was the TV in the diner?
The unanswered mystery is what stays with you the longest.
Why is there just an outhouse on here?
Perhaps we'll never know. A spellbinding tour de force.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it.
All sold out. You're so successful you
I was
can't get
inside Scratch's ending. A perverse version of reality.
Is
The
this so
townspeople
perverse?
brainwashed.
Right,
Everyone
really?
and everything revolved around Return.
I mean,
as
this...
if it had just been published.
Yeah, but this seems like a better reality than anything you've ever written, Alan. I mean, it was supposed to be a horror story, right? Yeah, where were we hearing the Koskelas from? Unless it was from a radio or something. I don't know where the TV's at, unfortunately. Nobody's noticing Alan, the writer of Return, is right here. Very recognizable, roguishly handsome author. The corner's the jukebox. The upper corner of the diner. Oh, right there. I guess I must have missed it. Wow. Though it does have their fake bear over there. Don't touch. Oh well. Weird that it got triggered from the street. I am though. So was it? So Scratch just wants me to succeed?
Of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional life.
Oh god, YouTube media critic ass take right there, Christ.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean Summoning.
Sounds like they're reading, like, review blurbs on the back of the jacket or something. Is that what Ilmo was? Hello? Does anybody got a copy of Return for me? Can Alan get a copy of Return? Oh, I did Lake House already, actually, Blazing. I did it, in part 6. Oh, can I reach into my standee? There's a new standee, guys! Just like the first game, there's a new standee! I'm so happy!
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Uh-oh.
Sick story, and I love it. To die
Oh shit. Didn't even close it behind. Oh no! Maybe I'm not a good writer in this universe. They're all stabbing me. They're all stabbing me with their steely knives. Ah! Leave me alone. Took way too long to do that. Seems like they should have kept.
I could write my ending to Return.
They could just run around the corner on the road.
I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
We're gonna Diver's Isle? Wait, Alan, no! You're just going right back to the lake, Alan! Alan!
Obsessive, egocentric nightmare. All revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art. The novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here.
No,
it would keep spreading.
Okay. It's at the Valhalla nursing home? We got to see Rose, finally. Oh my god. Ugh. The book seems to be about a
reach the
vain...
writer's room.
Shut up!
Write a new conclusion.
I'm trying to make fun of you.
Insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche.
I wonder.
I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him.
As well as your own. But yeah. Oh, the book appears to be about a vain monster of a writer. Wonder who that could be for. Oh, Alan, never change. Actually, the whole problem is caused by you never changing, Alan. If I just keep trying to write an ending and get myself out of here, surely it'll work, he says as he does the same thing over and over again for 13 years. Good thing Saga's already been through here with her bolt cutters. What? No! So, am I going through the... Oh.
Alice?
Alice!
What was that? Alice was dead.
Guess that's...
Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Or did Scratch lie to you? I got a letter. Name on the envelope said Alice. It's impossible. A dead person can't write a letter. Alice died of my own stupid actions, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago or something. I'm not sure when that actually happened. What's she doing in the therapy room? Did she survive her fall off the cliff? My wife! My wife's face floating before me like a phantom! Let me try to jiggle the doorknob. Okay. Okay, game. This is a first run. We're gonna watch the new Plus ending on YouTube, because I really don't want to have to play through the whole game again. As much as I am enjoying it, and I do like the Remedy-verse and Alan Wake in particular. I was a big fan of the first game, but I had never played the rest of the Remedy-verse, so that's kind of what this whole marathon has been about. I was always a pretty big fan of the first game, but I always thought it was kind of inadequate, but I definitely do appreciate it now. A lot of things about it I thought were just kind of weird and incompetent. Turned out to be on purpose! Ah! Run, Alan, run! Did you bring me here just for a chase scene game? Oh shit.
Shut the fuck up!
No, you're my narcissism talking. It's a manifestation of my NPD. No!
Fuck off!
Everyone loves us.
So, my wife's dead. Are you still single?
For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm also a CNA. I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it.
She just crazy?
Yes, Alan. Only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
I don't think he said that.
Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
So, has he actually been sending her messages, or is she just crazy? Or is it Scratch has been sending her messages? Still love you, Rose. Call me. Anyway, Rose is like my favorite character after playing her DLC now. Oh no, I did play Control.
Upstairs. The
I have
writer's room must be in the attic.
I have a lot
That's
of
where the
my
windows were.
shush, Alan. I have a lot of my gaming streams unlisted just because they have low views, which I don't mind. I like doing my gaming streams. But so the Control is in the Alan Wake-a-thon. I just consider all of this part of the Alan Wake series in a way, you know. But yeah, I actually have a I cut down a compilation of me playing the Rose DLC because it was so funny. So I do have a video for that on my channel if you're interested. I was dying. But yeah, like I was saying before, I was always a big fan of the first game. I've played it like 4 times. So I decided I was going to introduce people to it for Halloween, and then I was like, well, I should play through... Oh, hi, Adi. You also call me Tom.
I have
yes.
put everything ready for the visitors.
Thank you. There's my
I'll
room.
come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way?
Anything about Adi makes sense.
One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that it won't start beating your underpants.
Right.
Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
Thanks. I want to check out Cynthia's room first, though.
There you go. The matter is a stake.
Saying more Finnish idioms.
Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Nothing you say ever rhymes. No, I decided not to play Quantum Break, but now I'm kind of interested in it after playing the 3rd Night Springs DLC, and I was like, oh, is Timmy Breaker actually the Time Breaker, the star of Quantum Break? And is this what it's like?
Thank you,
So,
Ahti.
I was kind of interested now. For whatever reason, I thought Quantum Break was way less related and more sci-fi than it looks like it actually is. So, I'm probably not gonna play Quantum Break anytime soon, but I'll be interested in playing it in the future. So it was a little addendum to my Alan Wake-a-thon, perhaps. I just know that after I beat this game, I'm going to be watching so many fucking lore videos. I am, so I might get spoiled a little on Quantum Break. Yeah, Mr. Door being in Quantum Break also got me interested in it, because Mr. Door's been very fun in this game. But yeah, so this, basically, outside of Alan Wake 1, I did American Nightmare and Control and this game, all blind, as a big fan of the first game. So if you think that's interesting, you should just go check out the Alan Wake playlist on my channel. It's all my raw reactions and my theorizing based on just what I know about the first game, so...
I was here.
He was gonna
I
be
needed to write
Lance
the
Riddick
ending.
originally.
I only had one chance to get this right.
Oh boy, good. No pressure then.
Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening.
That's just silly.
I had to write one more chapter for Return.
I do it perfectly too, even though he's been too much of a perfectionist for 13 years to escape the dark place. Oh god.
I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all.
Something
I was the only one who could write it. Everything
Alan?
depended on this.
Alan! This has been your problem
Any
this
second
entire
that Scratch
time.
would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
Oh, one of these things. But like, Alan, thinking you're the only one who can solve this and you can only solve it through writing has been your problem for the last 13 fucking years, Alan. Why do you think it's gonna work now?
They're only victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters.
You my editor now?
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into
What
this.
about your husband?
They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Alan, your name is on the games, Alan. It seems like you should be the hero, Alan. Yeah, I've been asking that since the first game, Blazing. Did Zane invent Alan? Did Alan invent Zane? Are they the same person? I don't think they are. I do think it's really great that the body actor for Alan got to do some actual, like, acting with his own voice as Zane, though. That's fun. Just like I love how David Peretta gets to be Dr. Darling. I love that shit. I have a lot of praise for Remedy and their dedication to doing their live action bits in their games, and they're the only game company I've seen, like, do it well. And I've been saying this entire playthrough, I really wish Remedy would make a streaming show, even if it's not, like, Alan Wake related, even if it's only vaguely related to the Remedyverse. I would love to see them make a streaming show. I think they're up to the point where they could pull it off. Anyway, let's pay the price. I'm gonna shot in the head.
I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit.
Yeah.
Saga and I were both at the center of this story.
Writing yourself into the story has not helped you this entire time, either.
This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story.
You're making a control show?
Towards the finale.
Yes!
We still didn't have everything we needed.
That's exciting.
This would not work without the clicker.
Oh, I would love that. Anything made by them. This whole thing has been very Lynchian in, like, the best way. You know? I love stuff like this. It's, like, bizarre and cerebral, and it's weird with a purpose, not just weird for the sake of being weird. And has, like, just a bizarre sense of humor on it. Because, like, I really like Severance. Same kind of mood, same kind of atmosphere, you know? Where it's really strange. It's got a lot of smart things to say, but it also has, like, this really goofy sense of humor under it, you know? But yeah, a control show? That sounds so fucking exciting. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to look that up after this. I'm glad you're here tonight, Blazing, thank you. Yeah, now I got Cryo into Severance, and now he's got his brother into it. I'm a menace. My whole channel's getting people into the shit I like. If you like the mood of this, watch Severance. Alright, now we're back with Saga. Tossed in the water. Hey! I was in live action for a second there, holy shit, Wait, is this her?
What's going on? Am I in the field office?
This is her dark place. No. Her mind palace is her dark place.
It's the mind place.
Where it protects her. Whoa. I have fucking kickbots again breaking my fucking chat. God damn it. Oh. Wait. Can I
I
profile?
can't sense anyone.
Oh, this is not good. Oh no. I'm still not calling it the Mind Place Saga. I'm calling it the Mind Palace.
Nothing's working. I can't think straight.
When he rises, you'll take his place. In the dark place. Oh dear.
My work. It's all gone.
My head has been emptied.
What the hell is happening?
No. I can't even upgrade my weapons like I've never done. No! The radio is not here! What am I gonna do? I guess check out the manuscript pages. It's the last thing I can poke.
Where is everything?
I try to leave.
I can't leave.
Not a lake,
Why
it's a
can't I
cabin!
leave?
Yeah, I'd be losing my shit right now too, Saga. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm stuck in my own mental, trick to solve cases. Oh shit. Why did it have to be this shitty cabin? Why did I decide to make this the place?
The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it?
I think you're,
What?
What was
Failed who?
Oh.
What's happening to the case board?
Family? Other Saga. So, this is actually as much of a pain in the ass as I've found this. Having it fill out itself suddenly like that is kind of scary. That's pretty cool. I forgot what I was gonna say even, actually. Let's profile myself then. Let's commune with ourselves.
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here?
Shut up, me!
This isn't me.
You're still not mentioning your husband.
Logan.
I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter.
Is this how Alan's writing me?
No.
Like, is this how Alan is writing your life now? Like, is this what he thinks you're like? I'd be mad too.
Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down.
I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster.
You ever real though?
He needed me.
Percy, the other thing I'm thinking too, like, okay, is that Saga if she was changed by the story, but maybe, like, Saga, maybe you've always been crazy and your kid was always dead and you were just in denial? Like, I don't know! I feel like that's
very fucking wrong here.
I feel like that's still a possibility. That her kid was always dead. But then it was Rose that first brought it up, and Rose can see all the storylines because she's in Bright Falls and she's Alan's biggest fan, but she's also crazy all on her own. So I was laughing about that, Blazing, since you weren't here for the earlier ones where you meet Rose for the first time. She's like, oh my god, Saga! I haven't seen you since your kid died! How are you? I was like, what a way to open a conversation.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault.
Man, you sound so out of character, though. Is this you written by Alan? We know Alan's not very good at writing women.
I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
I guess I'll pick the kid died because of me. I don't think I'm a bad mom. I just a kid drowned. You know, happens to the best of us. Or did I fail myself? That's what it is.
I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
Yeah, I don't know if her family's real. Like, we see a photo of the kid. We never see a photo of the husband. We only hear their voices over the phone ever. And it's like, were they ever real? Because I do think Saga at least is a real person who entered the story once she went through the witch tree at the beginning of the game. But, like, and she's just so certain the story isn't fucking with her head. But how could she know that, you know? And it's like, oh, and I'm related to the Andersons. We all have special powers. Well, how do you know that's not part of the story? I mean, I know we saw her use her mind palace before she entered the story. And I still think Agent Casey isn't real. I still think he's like Alan's character that came to life. And I think he was mentioned in Control as coming in asking about the case. So, yeah, I'm just, yeah. But I think the point is you're not supposed to know who the fuck is real and who isn't, and the point is, if they've been written into reality, are they now not effectively real? Because, like, I always thought Nightingale was a fake person, because he was such a stereotypical FBI agent right out of a crime novel. I was like, Alan had to have written this guy. He can't be a real person. But if he writes somebody into reality, do they become real? Again, and now it's a spiral, so there really is no beginning or end, is there? If they were a real person or not, to begin with, doesn't matter if they've been written into reality, right? So that's kind of the point of the spiral, I think. At least that's where my mind is right now.
The story. My life, my family is just part of a book. Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
Yeah, you get him.
I'll never be free of this story from him. He used her.
Unless this is how he writes you, then that's dumb. Yeah, so I think there isn't supposed to be clear answers, but I don't feel like it's in an ass-pull way. Again, I feel like Sam Lake knows exactly what he wants to tell us about things, you know? But I think the point is there is no beginning or end, so was Casey a real guy who happened to share the name of the fictional character, or a fictional character that went into reality? Does it make any difference in the end if he's now in reality? You know, like, and I kind of like that. I kind of like that there's no distinct answers, but it's also, like, kind of why I want to get into some lore videos after this and really chew on these things. Because it is very fun. Let's see. Maybe she just has to accept that Logan is dead, though. Logan might have always been dead.
She's not dead. God damn it.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Saga, I have a feeling you might have been in denial that your kid is dead. I don't know. Saga, I don't know. Saga, I don't know. How many of these can I actually put on here? How long is it gonna go? Oh, they're getting darker every time. Oh, I just noticed. Oh. Kid is being written out of reality if she was ever real to begin with.
I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
And they have... You're the only one who won't accept she's dead. What makes more sense? Everyone is wrong, or you are? If you hadn't been at work, she'd still be alive. She died alone and scared, begging for your help, and you weren't there. As the water filled her lungs, she realized you weren't coming. Can you even still call yourself a mother after you let your only child die? You're blaming a horror story instead of yourself, you coward. Admit she's dead. You killed her, you killed her, you killed her. Holy shit. I said before, it's scary enough just the idea that your child is being written out of reality. But, like, again, it is did the story take over? Is it possible she has been in denial about her kid having died? Well, there's no beginning or end, is there? You know? I guess both are true. But, yeah, Jesus. Jesus. Do I have any more pictures I can put up? Find evidence. Find evidence. Okay. Oh! Well, now there's a Night Springs episode. I guess you missed your door?
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
You're living an episode of it right now, darling. Yeah, so, because there's no beginning or end, it's all true. There? There? Okay. Took her from David and stuck her in a backwater shithole. Why watery of all places, you know? By the time she got here, everyone already thought she was part of the town. But then again, Bright Falls would be extra impacted because Bright Falls, of course, gets covered in the water from Cauldron Lake, which obviously has properties that let Alan change reality.
This case. This room. Is any of it even real?
Well, the room's not real. It was always in your head.
Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back.
Bandages and like 3 empty coffee cups. That's how he treated his injuries. Oh, we're finishing Alan Wake 2 tonight. Saga got tossed in the lake. She is now in the dark place in the form of her mind palace. And it's...
Mom, help.
And she's maybe accepting that her kid actually did die, or maybe it's the story, or maybe there is no beginning or end to this because reality has already shifted.
Casey was being corrupted, and I did nothing.
See, injury report. Subject, Alex Casey, FBI. Description of injury. Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion. Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Oh, God, FBC. They're called Taken, okay? Jesus, why do you keep trying to come up with your own stupid fucking names for things? Exposure to the shadow, the dark presence, is suspect, but not confirmed. You knew he was hurt. You knew the dark presence did something to him. You didn't care. You only pretended to care when it was convenient. And the second he became a liability, you let Scratch have him. This must be my own voice in my head yelling at me. My own mean voice in my head.
Scratch was wake. How could I miss that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Alan's kind of an asshole, so I guess, you know... Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Alright. I think we already read this, didn't we? Oh no, this was the start of it, but then it changes into Saga's schizo posting. Okay. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. There's a force here you don't understand. A presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me. Consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. There were so many hints. How did you miss this? Wake was Scratch. It was right under your nose. Wake was Scratch. Scratch was Wake. Scratch was Whack. Scratch was... Blah, blah. Well, I was calling it for a while that I think Mr. Scratch and Alan are actually the same person. He's not even an alternate personality of Alan's. He is Alan corrupted by the dark
no way out.
presence. Which I think is trying to get me now, maybe. Yeah, duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, Scratch, Wake. He's Scratch, he's Wake, he's Scratch, he's Wake. Oh.
I never should have trusted these.
No, you should never trust Alan's writing. No, never. It causes so many problems. See, use manuscript pages as a crutch instead of doing my job. I wouldn't go that far, Saga. You couldn't have possibly known what you were getting into. I gotta read all of these. Pages were your excuse for always being one step behind. Don't be so hard on yourself. Did I lose my mind? Or is it because I'm a terrible detective? Yeah. Idiot. On a picture of Alan. That's perfect. I ignored the dark presence was affecting Casey. I guess a terrible partner. Yep. You should have never brought him to Cauldron Lake right to Scratch. Well, I mean, I don't even know, like, did he exist before he even came with us? Like, I'm pretty sure he's a fictional character brought to life. I'm standing by that on Alex. I think he is Alan's fictional character. Because the first thing I thought of when we saw him hanging around was how Alan ran into the hitchhiker from his novel in the first game, you know? It just seemed like that kind of scenario to me.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare.
Hey, Billy Donuts, thank you for the donuts.
Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts.
You're ruminating.
My insecurities.
Yeah. He's like, this has never happened to me before. I'm always so confident. Well, yeah, your mind place is kind of a hallucination. Yeah, I mean, like a deliberate one. So, that's how it works, Saga. Alright, just relax. Take 6 deep breaths, okay? We're gonna figure this out. Now Logan's stuff is here.
I spent too much time away from Logan.
She did draw mommy dual-wielding pistols, though. Let's look at that again. How do I zoom in? Come on, I can't zoom in any further than that. I must be able to. Fine. How come I don't get the dual-wield pistols? No, see, okay, Saga, here's what we do. You take the clicker. You click it on that picture that Logan drew.
Nope.
And you burst out of the lake, dual-wielding pistols, and just killing everybody Bruce Campbell style. It'd be great. Oh. No. I think your kid may have actually...
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
I think you might have to accept your kid actually died, though, like IRL. I don't know.
Logan. The horror story used her.
I don't know, though.
The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
I don't think it was even the beginning. Spirals don't have beginnings or ends, Saga. That's the point. Oh, do we have new profiling? Oh no, that looked yellow for a second there. I got excited.
There's no way out.
Alright, look, manifestation of my insecurities and anxiety. Will you shut up and let me do this? You fucked up this case so badly that the FBC took over. Why do I even know what they are, though? Logan's death broke something inside of me. Oh, maybe it's you've gone crazy. Yeah, okay. I abandoned my partner to investigate on my own. You were so eager to be in charge that you left him behind. It was a bad idea. I needed him to lead me through the woods. I kept getting lost. Couldn't face it when it happened, so you cracked. I mean, that's entirely possible. But also, did reality get rewritten? Also, I don't know. Was your kid dead all along for real, though? I don't know.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
Again, much of a pain in the ass as I've found the case board, it's very effective using it like this to kind of like give us this information and have Saga interrogate herself. I think this is a very clever use of this.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break.
So much your British accent's coming out, honey.
I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out.
I'm sorry I keep making fun of her, but her accent keeps slipping so noticeably. I can't help it.
I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever.
Side profile
Just
of
me
her
and my
this time.
past.
Well, that sounds
My
like hell.
guilt.
Yeah.
My mistakes.
Is that what Alan was going through? Deer? Did I pet enough deer to get rescued?
Anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be.
Say so. There's a lot of deer imagery with Saga, and I haven't quite puzzled out why. Though the first shot of this game was a dead deer in the lake, with the other half of its face being reflected in the water. So she seems to have an affinity for deer. Like, you can go around petting the taxidermied heads.
The lights. No.
I guess everything I need isn't here.
I'm not giving up.
The lights are gone.
The answers I need are here somewhere.
Well, and just like that, just like that other scene, they keep changing things in the room when I'm not looking, which is very effective. I like that a lot. I don't know if I pet all the deer heads, so I did pet a lot of them, though.
My badge. Never should have taken this case.
What else can I poke?
Scratch was too much for us.
Why do you
I should have
see what you're
made
looking
Casey
at?
stay behind.
What's one of the lights? I didn't pet all of them? Oh, well. Maybe, oh, there's a flashlight waiting for me this whole time, okay. If I ever replay this on my own, I might try to be more completionist, but I'm never that concerned about being a completionist either, so.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
Kinda was, yeah! It kinda was.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Wait, why couldn't your 12-year-old buy stuff off the internet? Did you give her a credit card?
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't enjoy being a completionist. Some people do. I more focus on the experience of a game. I like story, if you can't tell. A lot of games I play are like crafting and exploration games too, like No Man's Sky, and I play a lot of like city builders and stuff, so gameplay sometimes does it for me, but yeah. For the most part, I don't care about being a completionist.
Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck.
Well, that's where that charm came from.
One for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
Okay, so she's remembering her daughter saying goodbye to her as she left Virginia for Washington. Okay, is this how we're gonna combat this? They have that charm still. Where did it come from?
I'm not reading anymore.
Fuck books. Books cause all my problems. So they can't change reality? What the fuck does? Or is it this her just like going full Scully, strength of will, saying, fuck this supernatural nonsense, it's not real, and then it won't be real? Is that what's going on here? The story is a delusion you invented to hide from the truth. Then this contradicts that.
Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead.
Okay.
Dead! She's dead! I didn't save her.
So that weepy sounding Saga is like Saga as written by Alan then. That's how she would have changed if she could have been affected by the story, maybe, huh? So yeah, she's kind of piecing together what she knows of her history.
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt.
I don't know about that, Saga.
I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy.
Just like Alan!
The fears in my head are stopping me from trying.
Just like Alan!
From leaving.
Just like Alan. This is all about not listening to your well, it must be nice not to be mentally ill, Saga. I mean, pfft, okay, you're so sure of yourself and neurotypical all the time. I get it. She probably isn't neurotypical if she makes things like a mind place, but... You knew he was injured. Why the hell did you take him to Cauldron Lake? I don't know. Or I knew he was injured. Get off of my memories!
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson.
Remember that time we drank gin together? Whiskey, is it?
Part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Yeah, non-mentally ill people strut around acting like normal. Showing us how normal they are. No, I don't have it. Oh, but I'm getting inner insecurities. Well, I am just going to knock them away with my own willpower. Well, good for you, Saga. Anyway. Wait, this was here before.
Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So,
That's from her mom.
thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
It's her mom, Freya. There's actually a reason she can do that? Okay, we'll see, I guess. I'm just kind of speculating as I'm going along. Like I said,
this is all real.
I am finding this very effective.
The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault.
Fault. It is.
Like, despite how simple this is very effective as our main character having nothing but herself and her thoughts, interrogating herself, and basically fighting against the changes to reality. It's actually kind of intense, despite the fact that I'm just putting pictures on the wall. It's pacing. The pacing is very good. What else can I poke, though? Gonna help me reassure myself that I am a badass girl boss bitch. Am I missing something on the case board? Nope. Anything in here? No. Okay. File? file. She is Tor's granddaughter, but again, did Alan write that into existence, or was that always true? It's impossible to tell. Did Alan just go, she has the same last name as Tor and Odin, they're related now? Like, is that what happened?
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot.
Oh, that's sweet. Why do you have a photo of him and not your husband? That was my question. Like, why? Seems like maybe you and your husband are actually divorced or something. Maybe, I don't know, you've stopped mentioning him altogether now, and I think that's significant. Okay, anything else? Did I get a picture from that? I think I must have done. Yeah, okay.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
I'm not crazy, they're all alive and fine. I'm leaving!
I'm so close. The dark place wants me to hate myself. But I just need to get inside my own head.
So this is what was happening to Alan this whole time, is just he had so much self-loathing he couldn't get out. I could accept that as an explanation, actually. As funny as I find it. I just love how it's just like pure strength of will. No, fuck this, I'm leaving, and she just does. Nice.
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
Definitely do better than Alan.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
That's
true.
It
will hurt. But I will fight.
Okay. I gotta put that picture up on the board first? I bet I do. How do I leave? I just do it. Just go. Or
The
Tor
dark
and Odin
place
just gonna
tried
be
to
out
trap
there.
me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
No, you're supposed to just keep writing, thinking it's going to help, and then it doesn't, and then... Oh, hey, awesome. I have all my case files back. Let's just fill these out while I'm right here. I don't know, I feel like, oh, can't use these yet. I feel like I would be like Saga and be like, fuck this, I'm leaving. Fuck you. Nice. Everything's back to normal. Or being a girl boss. Didn't even turn the doorknob, what the hell? Saga! Please. No, this might be harder than I thought.
Saga, wake up.
What's that? Ow. Ah, shit! Now I'm in dark New York City.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Everything's dark now, though, which is interesting. No gaudy lights.
Hello?
It's me again.
You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
Alice?
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
It was Alice. Interesting. This is where the photos are gonna come back into play. Okay, okay. Going the right way. Parliament, where's Parliament Tower? Actually, don't even see it. Oh, wait. Where's the statue? Coming. Hey? Has that been Breaker
Agent
humming
Anderson.
like that this whole time? Hi, Timmy Breaker. The Time Breaker.
Is that really you?
Yeah?
Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker?
You disappeared at the beginning of the game when Mr. Door took you.
What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
The endless spiral of time, Mr. Time Breaker. Yeah, yeah. So he's the main character of Quantum Break, I know now. Which actually kind of makes me interested in it, because he's such an OP little dork. He seems like he'd be a fun protagonist.
Who is this Door person?
He's here.
Oh, I know we run into him as
somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
I'd like to know how. I want to learn more about Mr. Oh, we can profile Mr. Door! Eee!
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there were many versions stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, this seems to be a different version too,
There's
doesn't
a
it?
page. Describes Door finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
I had to reset the chat again. It keeps getting stuck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright
So
Falls.
helpful.
Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Door brought me here to keep you from reading it.
He might have done, yeah.
Here.
You gonna disappear again? Okay, I expect me to be standing in front of him, okay.
I'm gonna keep looking for Door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
At the construction yard? I thought it was... You just said it was... his talk show. Yeah, I think Mr. Timmy Breaker just isn't ever going to find his way back to normal space-time, it seems. He's a good egg, though, but I feel like we're seeing his origin story in this game, even though Quantum Break came first. Let's profile Mr. Door, though. I'm very excited about this. Man, we don't know anything about Mr. Door. I'm a-knockin'.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Orland Dorr. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both.
A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who.
Yeah.
Opening
God,
too many
the
doors.
devil. What the fuck is he?
This isn't important right now. I can look into it later.
No, we were gonna. No, we're gonna learn more about Mr.
describes
Door.
him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Dang, looks like I can add something to my case board right now, too. If there's Alan Wake references in Quantum Break, I definitely want to play it now. Part of me wishes I had added it into this marathon, but oh well. That line was important. Okay. She's saying it's at the construction yard. Rejected Price's Right house. Oh shit, I ran into the dark and I can't find my way back out now. Oh, here we go. Okay, so not that way. I guess you could consider him a bit like the G-Man, at least from what I can tell about him, but he seems like he's... Yeah, they did imply that Door is Saga's dad. I said before I didn't want to assume the only two prominent characters portrayed by black actors were related. I didn't want to just automatically assume that, but that does seem to be what they're implying. So... But I don't think we've actually heard any accurate accounts of how Mr. Door came to be what he is now. So we got a little bit in the Timmy Breaker DLC. But maybe I should go toward the bright fucking light. That might help me. Well, was he already a supernatural entity when he fathered her? That's my question. You know? That would make a big difference. Well, yeah, but they did drop a huge fucking hint when Tor said that, her mom said that her father is a door that shouldn't be opened. Yeah. That was pretty deliberate wording, I'd say. And Door did say, you're impacting somebody important to me, to Alan. So I was like, does he mean Saga? Does he mean Casey? Or, But it's clear that's Saga. Good, I get to go through the subway again. We're backtracking maps. Thanks, game. I love that. You're not backtracking that much. That's Timmy Breaker humming. That's how you know he's nearby. Leads up to Parliament Tower. Well, the game is saving. This must be the right way.
I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
You let me drown! You pushed me!
Enough already.
Again, ever since the first game, I've been wondering, did Alan throw Alice into the lake all along? I have been asking that since the first game. You know? Because she screams Alan no before it happens. And he runs up there and goes, oh no, she's in the water, and dives in. And it's like, Am I indeed?
There's the shoebox.
Statue of Alice. I thought it might be Alan in this reality, maybe.
The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Photographs. Yeah, true, after he's in the dark place, a substance abuse, quick temper. I mean, they do mention he had those things. Even in the first game, they mention he's known for a short temper and substance abuse, even though we don't see it. True, Scratch and Zane are both, like, crazy hedonists. Yeah. Well, Scratch is a straight-up serial killer. We saw that in American Nightmare. Somehow Uncle Grandpa's fault. Don't blame Odin! If Alan is writing all this or not is very unclear, and is, I think, supposed to be unclear, and doesn't have an answer because there is no beginning or end. It's a spiral. If he's already changed reality, then reality's changed, so whatever came before doesn't matter. Am I supposed to use the clicker now, or... Escape the dark place, okay. Yeah, it's like even in universe, there's no single clear answer. It's supposed to be that way, which is what makes it fun. Are we just going up to the apartment now? We're gonna get to talk to Alice? Oh, damn it. I guess not. Just leave then. Ah, fucking New Yorkers. Hell yeah. I guess maybe go back down through the subway and talk to Timmy Breaker. Oh, really? The New Game Plus ending was an update? Interesting. But yeah, we will be watching it on YouTube after I beat the game. We will. So, I already looked it up earlier, so I should be able to find it. Oh, this sounds like our kid is also hiding a British accent. How appropriate. Oh, it's just Alan Wake gameplay. You kill things with a flashlight and bullets. Oh, phone's ringing.
The phone again.
Alice? Alice? Alice, let's run away together. Fuck our husbands. Like not fuck them anymore. Let's fuck each other.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on.
I have no other
How
leads.
did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
He never had the ending. He's lost the plot. Yeah, I know, Space Rock. I'm irresistible.
Okay.
Talk.
I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington.
Are we gonna talk in our heads?
I've talked to him in overlaps before.
Alright.
My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew.
I mean, we talked to our grandpas there. We should be able to talk to Alan. Right? Alan! Calling Alan Wake. Pick up the damn phone. I got a bone to pick with you.
Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
Saga, I'm on the toilet.
I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real.
We're both
Just like this now.
para-utilitarians.
I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps.
I'm your editor
now. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
Write something, you asshole. I've got writer's block. I've had writer's block for 13 years. And she's like, oh my fucking god.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending.
I'm just paralyzed.
It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do.
You've been procrastinating for 13 years with your perfectionism, you fucking bastard!
Sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out.
I'm your editor now.
And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse,
normal.
This is a horror story.
You're saying horror stories can't have happy endings? I mean, what if it's like a Goosebumps book, Alan?
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
I don't think that's true, man.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
Be more complex than
If
that.
there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
Did we talk about this previously? No, this is... I think it's Alan's wife on the phone. I think that's Alice on the phone. Nicholas, yeah.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
She's approaching this from a more, like, investigative angle than a writing angle, but maybe that'll work?
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey.
Take my husband,
though. They were dragged
though.
into this.
I'll marry your wife.
They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence.
Not the other way around.
I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Yeah, Alan only wrote crime books for this. That was the other thing about being a fan of the first game. I could never tell if Alan's writing was supposed to be kind of bad on purpose or not, or if the, you know, the devs were just kind of bad at writing. But subsequent games have proven that yes, Alan's writing is supposed to be kind of bad. Which I fucking love.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true.
Oh.
And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero.
Sure, we'll go with that.
In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's
we're
what we're doing.
Really meta now.
Now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
He just needed somebody to bounce ideas off of this whole time. That isn't Scratch. No, I'm taking over now. I'm your editor.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right.
When I get this thing published, Alan, you gotta listen to me.
Every time I write, things only get worse.
Yeah, exactly. You need some fucking
you beat
help,
this thing
bro.
Back in 2010, Alan.
I'll be your beta reader, Alan.
Doing the same again. You're a hero too.
No,
We're in
he's
this
not.
Together.
Don't tell him that.
Then let's bring it home.
He's a tragic hero. He's a Greek hero, I guess. Maybe.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost, and the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance.
Alan, you've got nothing to lose. How about you do it?
Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending.
Just have Saga shoot Scratch instead. Come
I have
on!
the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down.
Can I trust you?
See you
You
on
have
the
a
other side.
deadline, Alan. You've never been good at those. Okay. Okay. What the fuck am I... Enter the fountain? Alright. Okay, sounds good. There into the water. Alright, here we go! Oh, where are my grandpas, though? Urtor and Odin. Got a nice cheery little achievement there. Oh, live action Saga.
Alan?
Hey!
Saga. I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker. And the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water.
He's here.
It's shockingly cold, past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end.
Casey, no!
Bell!
A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come on!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside. Is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always
Your
coming back to
overthinking
the
is what
beginning.
keeps causing the spiral,
Memory
Alan!
that came before, burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
Alan, second guessing things even as it's ending. How do we leave? Though. Get reception down in the dark place?
Anderson.
She's calling her kid. Leave her alone. That where it ends. Story come true. Where it fucking ends. Of course they don't explain anything to us! I expected to come out of this with less answers. Just like all the other games. It's like when I finished Control, I was like, I still have no idea what the fuck is going on, but I did enjoy it. Again, it's like... You could call it ass-pulley, that they never quite give you answers. But I do feel like there is intent here, and there is a plan here, in Sam Lake's crazy fucking head. But it always seems like they just fall short of ever giving you any answers. Is it so they don't have to? Or because, you know, they're gonna continue the Remedy verse, obviously. So it was a long time between Alan Wake's 1 and 2. So long that they had to have 13 years pass in universe. So, I don't know. I would hope they make another entry sooner than later. Oh, New Game Plus has a scene with Tor and Odin. I mean, we can look that up, too. We could probably find a video that's, like, all the New Game Plus. I just want to see if there's anything after credits. I have a suspicion. Yeah, Tyler, I would hate to find out it's all mystery boxes that don't have any, like, substantial answers. But, I mean, even what Alan was talking about, how the story has to end with the pieces you already set up. I mean, it's okay to start writing something without a planned ending. Because, like, I always bring up Breaking Bad when it comes to that. They were writing by the seat of their pants and just building on what they've already established throughout the whole thing. They didn't have, like, a planned start, you know, beginning, middle, and end the whole time. So it's still a fine way to write, but it's like, how long are you gonna string us along? This is a ritual to lead us on, you know? Like, how long are you gonna string us along before giving us any, like, substantive answers? And now the series has gotten so complex with the FBC and all that in there. And again, is the FBC a creation of Alan's? I don't know! It very well could be. And even if they are, they're part of reality now. So does it matter? Even the game asks that question. If a fictional character becomes real, does it matter if they were never real to begin with? Because they're real now. So... Well, a good example for Breaking Bad was Gus Fring, Giancarlo Esposito's character, was never planned. Giancarlo was actually supposed to be a local restaurant owner, but he played the role in a way to,
Adbalonic 111 sent a $1.99 super chat.
Yes.
Yeah. Panzer writing. Woo.
But Giancarlo Esposito played the role as if his character had a mystery to him, you know, something hidden, to get a callback. And it worked. And they ended up making him, like, one of the major villains in the show. None of that was planned. Mike was the even funnier one. Mike was just a character they threw in because Bob Odenkirk couldn't film that day. The guy who plays Saul Goodman. It was supposed to be Saul cleaning up after Jesse's girlfriend dies of an overdose. But he couldn't make it that day, so they just threw in Jonathan Banks as this Mike guy who's supposed to be Saul's PI. He was not a planned character at all, but they built him up throughout Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul to be like one of the best characters in the entire fucking series. So it's okay to write that way, is what I'm saying. Anyway, we're gonna get any after credits stuff. Yeah! Oh, Alice? Alice!
This part is just for you.
Oh yeah? Thanks.
After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls.
The FBC.
I went to their offices and...
I was in control.
Something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness, the same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you, so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see, the light you need to see, until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Okay, Sam Lake, you're very clever. What is it's not a lake, it's an ocean, mate! Oh, neat. Now we get some more credits. So Alice is in the dark place, too. She didn't kill herself. Those photos of her walking off a cliff are her jumping back into Cauldron Lake to get Alan. So these two idiots have been trying to save each other for the last decade, I think. Oh, you two really were made for each other. But it's a spiral. And again, the spirals were set up in Control, so obviously they had a plan here. I don't think it's as ass-pulley as it might seem. But again, I'm gonna have to watch a lot of fucking lore videos. I'm glad that Alice has had an expanded role, though. It's so easy to make fun of Alice being a MacGuffin in the first game. I always call her Wife Guffin, and she's just a horrifying plastic-faced model. But I like that she has a real actor now. I think it's the same actor that played her in American Nightmare. I'm not sure. And what about Barry?
Athelonic111 sent a $1.99 super chat. What about Barry?
Yeah, we only saw Barry in emails, and we heard him on the radio in American Nightmare as the manager of the Old Gods. But yeah. So I feel like they're still in the dark place, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what point in time this took place at. I guess it didn't take place at any particular point in time, because it's a spiral. I don't know. I think I'm drawn to stuff like this because part of me wishes I could write this way. Part of me wishes I could be this abstract. I'm very, in my art and in my writing, I'm very representative and utilitarian, so I kind of can't get myself there, so I really like stuff like this, I think. I'm so impressed with their live action stuff. We've seen it get better and better and better across every game. And now that I know they're actually making a series, I'm so happy. Yeah, we will look up the new game, so I just want to see if there's anything else after these credits. I'm just gonna mute and go to the bathroom real quick while they're playing. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's kind of like the music, the filming, everything's in-house at Remedy, which is pretty cool. I just found a whole playlist of all the differences in the New Game Plus the ending. So we could probably just watch through those at the end here. I did not know the sibling of the person who wrote House of Leaves works with them. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the music is still Poets of the Fall, I think. The same band they've always used, I believe. So, I guess I can speed it up if I want. Speed up! Speed up! Speed up! I just want to see if there's anything else after this. I guess I could skip them and it would probably still play something. I mean, they don't even let you skip cutscenes. They really want you to see all of this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Night Springs credits now. I'm just gonna boogie to this. I should just get this song for my streaming playlist. I do want the music. I do want the rockabilly music from Rose's DLC. I might add that to the streaming playlist, or at least use it as music and videos. Yeah. I don't know why it's a disco, but hell yeah. I always loved the Night Spring shorts in the first game too, because like even in the first game they were doing like live action skit shit, you know. It's good. The only thing missing from Remedy is I never played the Max Payne games, but I don't think they actually tie in that much besides Alex Casey being an obvious parody of Max Payne. Maybe one day you guys can get me to play the Max Payne games. I intend to be a YouTuber for a while. There's lots of games for me to get through. Even though I'm unlisting them. Just didn't seem worthwhile to make a separate gaming channel. But yeah, if you want to find any of my gaming streams, you gotta look on my homepage. I've got the playlists in a shelf there. Or just go to my playlist tab. So I've got pretty much all of my game streams organized. And I've got a few that are still, you know, up, because they have pretty good views. The Dustborn playthrough and the mouth-washing playthrough, you know, shit like that. Shit like this, though, this is just for me and the 20 people who like watching these. I don't give a shit. We have fun. And if you're new here, the stuff I do normally is reaction streams and art streams and talking about media and just laughing at weird things on the internet. Alright, I think this is the rockabilly music. Hell yeah. Let's skip.
Deep breaths.
What's now? What's now? Okay. This is the credits for like everything, I think. Alright. Yeah, the final draft is the New Game Plus, but we're gonna cheat. And we're just gonna watch it on YouTube, because I am not playing through the game again on stream. No, that's okay. That's okay. Probably gonna take a break from gaming streams, though I realized, Christmas Eve is a Wednesday, so I might do half an art stream, half playing Christmas Nights into Dreams for Wednesday on Christmas Eve. I think that might be fun. Maybe we'll draw a Nights picture and then we'll play Nights. So, yeah. Or maybe I'll just play Nights for Christmas again this year. We'll see. We'll see. I'll make up my mind then. But anyway, let me get Chrome on. Get Chrome on. Chrome does not want to capture, apparently. Here we go. Right, and I might as well close the game so we don't have the sound in the background. There we go. Everything's my fault. Yeah, a lot of you had Dustborn in your gaming recap because I fucking played it on the anniversary. So here we go. I guess the opening cutscene is different in the final draft.
Back to the beginning, with the memory of the past loop already fading fast. But while it lingers, I know there's hope.
It's not a loop, it's a spiral.
Failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral.
Okay, so it opens differently.
A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated."
I'm the
I will
poet?
not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night. It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well.
Yeah, this is how.
We can
This is the
find
deer
our way
image I
through
was
the
talking about at the
darkness.
beginning of the game.
We will break through the surface.
Deer are very associated with Saga.
Into the light.
Could also represent her kid drowning. Whatever report this has the music pretty loud. Sorry about that. This is why I always turn down the BGM when I play games. Okay, so that's the first difference. And Nightingale popped out of the water. We knew that part. I still don't think Nightingale was a real person. That's just me. Alright, let's get it on to the next video. Anderson's Deja Vu. They spelt it the Finnish way.
Saga bent down to inspect the body on the table. Somehow it felt familiar. The straps, the heart, the mutilated corpse laying on the rain-soaked wood. Like deja vu. She chased the source of the feeling. Found nothing. None of the victims from her past cases resembled this one. It didn't feel like anything from her past. More like something from a dream. From a life she could barely remember. Maybe one that wasn't even hers. Then the feeling passed. Like a shadow in the trees shifting with the wind. Saga blinked, shook the feeling from her head. She turned her focus back on the work.
So can the story affect her mind or not? Because, like, there she's been affected by the spiral.
There was a lot to do. Casey and the deputy were watching her. She had a feeling this would be an exciting case. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow cast.
Clicked off and then it decided it wasn't going to capture anymore. There we go. Let's start that over again.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Time is broken here. Maybe time.
Ritual to lead you on. Is it leading you on to, you know, in a loop, in a spiral? It's leading you on, you know?
I thought I was finding remnants of the earlier loops, earlier drafts of my writing. Murder sites that I had left clues, mementos for myself to guide me on, but maybe that's only part of it. If telling this not a straight line, then there are loops beyond these loops. Vast complex superstructures beyond what's happening to me now. Ahead of me.
Alan, I think overthinking is like 80% of your problem. Oh my god, he is still so full of himself even now.
I hate the idea of crazy, intrusive thought. And yet, no crazier than anything else here.
And what has going crazy in a room done for you the last 13 years, Alan?
phone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again.
I think that's slightly different, but not completely different. Yeah, this is how. Yeah, I think that's how it went before.
Hello?
It was Timmy Breaker, right? Yeah. It's a time breaker. That plays out the same from there. Okay, yeah, yeah. Alright, I don't think we need any more of this cutscene.
Alice. What was that? Like a ray of warm light, I felt her presence. It gave me strength to go on.
So the light bullet is like how she set up like flash photography to catch Alan when he haunted the apartment. Is that where that idea came from, I wonder? And they're stringing us along. When is it going to be Alan Wake 3? They're all going to be in their 60s by the time you get around to this, guys. Mr. Door!
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power. To make them come true.
Yeah, he's an idiot like that, yeah.
Hidden few know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain
Hidden few.
as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
Scary door. Alright, cool. Dr. Darling! Yay! My darling Dr. Darling.
Formerly of the Federal Bureau of Control.
Formerly?
I think the signal is coming through now. Are you receiving me?
They mean formerly or formally?
Something shifted. The previously observed interference disrupting my broadcast has gone.
He looks like he's in a pretty hissy area right now.
Something moved out of the way, or my relative position to a change, but the alignment.
Your position to a change, you keep moving around, you idiot.
The condition of this whole plane spiraled to a more favorable position. The ordinary rules of reality do not apply here.
You're still here with your goofy glasses and your bow tie.
Best I can describe. This place is a dreamscape. But who's the dreamer? And how do you wake up from this dream?
If you're not the dreamer, there isn't a waking up, is there?
Limited equipment I've been able to secure.
Uh-huh. The hell are you doing?
Accumulating hypotheses taking shape.
Huh?
My struggle with this is that the way this place works makes any hypothesis immediately come back to alter and contaminate the data. Anyway, I've been working to capture and isolate and amplify certain frequencies from the background
I don't think whatever you're doing is working, bro.
Let's see what happens.
Fucking ham radio there. What are you gonna do, Dr. Darling? Is this how you get corrupted by the hiss? This is truly Dr. Darling's dark place.
I was caught in a loop. There.
Oh.
The deeper into the dark depths I got,
He kind of sounds like me.
the layers of the dark place, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches. The closer I'm going
He detecting the spiral? Like a frequency?
Voice, the narration, from twilight to midnight to abyssal to keeps going forever. This leads me to believe it's what's holding this place together. It's making it real. Is this the voice of the dreamer?
Is it?
What's strange is it sounds a little bit like my voice.
Alright, I forgive you guys for making that joke. I was gonna say, because that is Dave Peretta, that is Alan's voice actor, but he's doing face acting here. Because I didn't even realize, I've said this before, but for people who are new here tonight, I didn't even realize that Alan was played by two different guys until American Nightmare. Because they did do the ADR of David Peretta's voice over... what's the face actor's name? It was in the fucking critics. But they synced them up so well, I didn't even, like, know until later. So it's really cute that they both get to do, like, the face actor gets to do acting as Zayd, and the voice actor gets to do live action acting as Dr. Darling. But I was gonna say, this does kind of highlight how differently he plays the two characters. Like, at no point do I think Dr. Darling is Alan. You know, he needs to be more appreciated as a good actor, I think, because he was, as Dr. Darling in Control, like, he was very, very good. I loved all of his little videos, so. That was a cute little lamp shading joke there, though. Yeah. Are these different, too?
A bullet of light to push the darkness away.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Well, that bullet's gonna end up right in your head. Yeah, his range is incredible, because again, as Dr. Darling, never once did I think, oh, this is just Alan in a lab coat, you know?
Apply to this place. I mean, is it because I never truly believed that was time's true nature and this place is reacting to my thoughts, or some other more fundamental reason? I don't know. That said, to the best of my calculations, subjectively, this is my day 665.
Nerd.
I have explored every conceivable avenue of research, exhausted every scientific method of investigation I know. It's all dead ends. I feel like I need something else. Something else entirely. Some mad, creative mindset to help me.
Not very creative, though.
An artist. This is a place for an artist.
Science can be an art. Oh.
Hey man, how you doing? Hello.
Hey, Tommy Zane is there.
Darling, Dr. Casper Darling is so...
Oh, look, we got both sides of Alan meeting. Isn't that cute?
Tom Zane. Have we met? You look familiar. Well, you sound familiar. Hold on. You work out a lot, don't you? I mean, look at you. You're swole. Well, I am active. You wouldn't happen to know a way out of here, would you? A drink? Oh, cheers.
It's cute, yeah.
You and I, we should join forces. come up with a plan for
I can be the face, you can be the voice. It'll work out great.
combined to form an unstoppable force. Yes. 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 We have to start to methodically.
This is great. Oh, I love that so much.
Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room, he will hurt her. In hers, he is caught. His story ends. Her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Who was the her? Saga or Alice? Though deer are associated with Saga, but still, it could have been either of them. I would play a control too. I absolutely would, yeah.
Dr. Jules Marmont sprinted down the corridor. His lab coat fluttered after him.
And I had played Lake
Red
House
lights
already,
flashed
so...
on the walls. Sirens screamed. Marmont couldn't stop smiling.
They worked all the
It was his experiment
DLC
that had triggered
throughout
the
the
alarms.
game, so...
In his world, alarms meant progress. This could be the breakthrough he had been waiting for. He would be the one to get his name in the annals of FBC history. Not his wife Diana. Not Darling, that smirking asshole. At the far end of the corridor, the lights suddenly blinked out. The red lights went dark with increasing speed. A wall of darkness rushing toward him. The alarms warbled and died. Marmont stopped in his tracks. He admired the purity of the darkness as it swallowed him. A final spark of pride flashed through his mind. This was his work. His breakthrough.
Even as the darkness ate him, he was like, I caused this. This was me. Ha 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 ha. He was French, by the way, and so...
A pale balloon in the sky float and sink deeper. Night springs when bright falls. For
Pretty sure we found that one.
Disturbed, the reflection now a traitor. In the cavity of the skull, turned to a crater.
Well, I guess Alan reading it wasn't, Alan reading it wasn't there, but we did find this.
Hey!
I wouldn't mind a control where we're playing a different FBC agent, yeah.
Times are not rock and roll.
No, we gotta have more cowbell, Grandpa! Because Dylan could be the dreamer, yes.
The surface of the lake was a black mirror. The upside-down reflection identical yet darker. A window into a darker world than ours. A doorway. A hush so profound it rang like a scream. As if the last echo of the terror had just died. Inside the steep cliffs of the caldera, everything echoed. An echo chamber. Like a fractured skull.
Like this room, Alan.
A shadow fell on Cauldron Lake. Something of impossible scale loomed over it, blocking the sky. Ati, the janitor, leaned close. Took a hold of the rim of the crater. Lifted up his janitor's bucket. The water sloshed. Swirled inside like a vortex. Gently humming a tango, he poured the water on the attic floor.
I'm pretty sure Adi is God. I just, I don't know. Oh, we can see Torrid Odin. Hooray!
It's you again. So good to see you.
Glad we caught you, kiddo. We missed you first time around.
First time?
Don't worry about that, sweetie.
Door show. We finally buried the hatchet.
I haven't buried shit, bro.
Yeah, fuck door.
Time for a dip in the fountain. I'm leaving the dark place. Come with me.
Our time back there is done. But you got this, dear Saga. Adi has set up a puddle for you to swim out of.
They're just gonna stay in the dark place too?
Feeling.
I wish we'd gotten more time together.
This isn't goodbye, kiddo. Tom told us not to say anything about what's coming, but we'll see each other again.
Ah, sequel bait. We've been in every game, maybe with different voices and faces, but don't worry about it, Saga. I heard in the remaster they went back. I heard in the remaster they went back and changed Tor and Odin to look like these models. The thing is, when I played Alan Wake 1 on stream, we did not play the remaster. I just had my old Steam version, and we played it with the giant fucking Verizon signs at the end, as God intended. So, okay, I think this is the alternate ending. This is the last thing we're gonna watch for our Alan Wake-a-thon, guys. Get ready.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I see it clearly now. This part at least.
I don't trust you, Alan. You fucked this up for 13 years, Alan. Just give me the paper.
Time loops in the dark place. Every choice you make affects everything that comes before and after you make it. He's here. Like it does when you change a detail in a story you're writing.
Casey?
Scratch! When the bullet of light blew the darkness out of the crater of my skull, the dark presence was born from the remains, feeding on the horror around it to grow. Was hungry for more, and I was missing the small part of myself that it had been born from. Alice, love is strange. Even apart, we're still together in our memories. We put each other through hell to set us free, again and again. Different versions of us. Alice helped me get there, where I needed to be. It has taken so long. The process
You're both really
to change
slow
reality
artists.
is so delicate. To be true in just the right way and still find a way past our flaws. So many drafts, so many photographs, so many lives lived outside of time. An eternity apart on this journey to finally arrive here.
Actually, that's kind of interesting, because I've said about the things I've said about photography before being very true in this game. And it is true when it comes to photography. A photographer will take 300 shots to get 5 good ones. So there's a lot to get left by the wayside, you know, captures of moments in time that are just kind of discarded for the perfect ones that are art, you know? So it'd be interesting if they did focus more on Alice in another game and focus more on the nature of photography as opposed to the nature of writing. So, or how pictures and words work together, too, you know? Because that could be an interesting thing to follow. Scratch is Alan corrupted by the Dark Presence. We found out. Or it is just the Dark Presence. Oh, I saw Adi's bucket there on the corner. I didn't notice that the first time we watched this. Dialogue was different, though, this time.
Anderson.
That's where it left off before, but the stuff about Alice hadn't been in there before.
Logan? Logan! Are you alright?
I had a terrible nightmare. Can you come home, Mom?
Oh, baby. It's over now.
They just said, yes, I can come home.
I'm here.
Well, you're
I'm on
still...
my way home.
You're still in the dark place.
I love you.
Death of the author, though. You killed him. I had to kill the author of my story.
It's alright.
It's like, get the fuck out of here. Can you leave the dark place? In case he's still alive, that was part of the deal, but... Oh, hey, Alan.
The ending worked.
He's enlightened now?
Scratch is gone.
Seems a little too tidy, though. I don't know. What's gonna happen?
At last. Thank you, my love. And so I return. With me I bear the torch of knowledge, the light, the miracle illuminated. The master of two worlds.
Oh, Alan, you're still so full of yourself.
The master of many worlds.
No. No, you just need to get the hell out of there, man. Alright. Well then. Still left us with more questions than answers, I think. But, yeah, I think I prefer the original ending, to be honest. Though I like the added stuff of Alice. But really, after all of that, Alan, what you take away from this is, I'm now the master of multiple worlds, and Mr. Door's gonna appear right behind you and be like, haha, bitch, you thought. Still, it'll be interesting to see where they go with this in another Control game or a Control series or another Alan Wake game or where the fuck Remedy is gonna do next. I have no idea. But that was a fun experience. I'm glad we did that. So like I said before, if you want to watch all my Alan Wake playthroughs, they're in a playlist. I've been unlisting my game streams just for practical reasons because, well, it doesn't look good to the algorithm if I have all these streams with only 200 views. Even though I do enjoy doing these and people still support them. And I'm glad you guys come along. So like I said, next game I'm likely to play is probably Nights into Dreams for Christmas. And then, after the first of the year, I will probably have you guys vote on another game stream. We might be up for a long play, finally. I did say I was going to make you guys choose between the Mass Effect Trilogy, Fallout New Vegas, and Baldur's Gate 3, because I'm an asshole. I also have somewhat shorter plays I could do, like, Cryo did gift me Cyberpunk 2077 and Nier Automata. So, Nier Automata I'm familiar with, but I never played it myself. Cyberpunk, I said I would play it one day when it's on sale, and it was on sale and Cryo bought it for me, so now I have no choice. But I'll definitely have you guys vote. I think Wednesday we'll be doing the Cart Narcs stream I've been wanting to do, where we'll just ascertain, is Cart Narcs just harmless and funny, or does it delve into harassment sometimes? Because that's a topic I just want to talk about, and I just do whatever the hell I want on my channel, as we know. So, that should be cool. And then, apparently on the 12th, the new episode of Digital Circus is coming out. So, that means the 13th we will have a episode discussion stream again. Hooray! We haven't been doing those since Has-Been Season 2 ended. So, lots of things to look forward to this month, guys, but I might be taking it a little bit easy. It is the dark months. I do not like the dark months. It is the holidays. Those are also kind of for me. So, the trailer's making you nervous. I guess we'll find out what happens. I don't know. I'm not as big on Digital Circus as I am on other things. Again, I've been saying about the show, I feel like I'm not going to be able to have any, like, cohesive takes on it until it's over and I can figure out what the hell the point was the entire time. Because I just, for whatever reason, I cannot connect to it. But, I do like it. And I enjoy it. But, so, that'll be what we're doing going forward. So this was a little shorter than the other ones, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. I certainly did. I'm going to be watching non-stop Remedyverse lore videos now. So anyway, thank you for Super Chats for those who sent them, and thank you for everyone who sat by and joined me and enjoyed Alan Wake with me. And good night.